And the first Twin 30 for Independence Day, July 5th, 2009, with Russ Hockey not making it. It makes for a very odd start with Chris Stevens here, starting second. Melissa Stevens in first. Buddy Cottons is third. Gary Miller, Kelly Miller, Matt Stevens, and caution is out. One of the two rookies, there's 3 rookies in this race, but Salman and Hassad. It's always a question of getting rookies into the fall, learning how to use the gas. They tend to stall more than the veterans. The veterans usually know how to keep the carts going. Austin Hicks, one of the 3 rookies in this event, decided to call it quits and give Gary his cart because the number 0 was not running properly. Melissa Stevens with a brand new motor she won just earlier this week on eBay, and she is motoring around there in it. Look at how fast she is. Dirt tracking into the turns. Drifting would be another word for it, as the young kids like to say. Melissa here pulling away from Chris. And Chris may be having motor problems here. Yes. This Stevens raises his hand. The motor just cut out on him. It just hesitated a few times on that lap, and then out of nowhere it just died. No reason given. He hops into his backup, the number 5. Buddy Cotton now inherits second, followed by Gary Miller, Kelly Miller, and Fred Collins are distancing themselves from the 2 rookies in the back. Ooh. Right now this is a 3-cart race. Chris and Matt working carefully with the rookies. Oh, Buddy gets really loose and high here, and Gary's able to get a wheel underneath him. The race is spacing out a little bit here. Melissa has got a lot of power in this brand new motor. Fresh off of eBay for $115 plus shipping. Good deal we see so far. Now coming up on a rookie. Solomon in the number 1. Solomon now goes a lap down. Melissa is drifting big time in the turns. At number 80, bucks like a Bronco. It's a very loose car. And now another victim, another rookie is going to go a lap down here. Not a lot of room. Oh, Melissa had to pull out. Buddy now pushes her by. Assad now going a lap down caution. Assad was saved by the caution as Fred Collins loses a chain. And the number 9, he was doing very well in 5th. Kelly getting a good jump. Chris and Matt now having a nice battle in back of Kelly. We weren't prepared for Kelly. Oh, wow, Melissa clobbered a bump there. Kelly should have been in one of the lighter carts to offset his weight. If we had more elaborate scales and such, we could have a little bit more closely knit weight. As it is, we make sure that none of the carts are under a certain weight. But if they go over it, there's nothing too much we can do. Chris taking a stab. Look at 3 wide here. Chris, Kelly Miller, and Matt Stevens. 3 wide coming out of turn 4. Melissa, Buddy, and Gary spacing out a little bit. Now, Chris is not able to get Kelly and loses a position to Matt. Now Melissa and Buddy pulling away here from Gary. Matt now trying to get Kelly. Can't quite do it. Kelly holding everyone off. Now Chris gets Matt back. That's a good 3-cart battle right there. Melissa is flying there. If she could fix the handling, she probably could pull away with this thing. She's got a lot of power. Buddy looking for room to get around her. He's staying with her. And it looks like Chris makes the pass. Kelly was having trouble in the back stretch. Ooh! Buddy drawing up on Melissa coming out of 4. She loses a lot of ground because she's spinning the drive tire. Buddy helping her along. Ooh, not a lot of room here as the rookie is right with. Good job by the rookies to stay out of the way of the battle for the lead. Really good battle for the lead right now. Buddy now smacking Melissa. Letting her know that he is there. Uh-oh, and ooh, a spin out. Melissa spins out and everyone scatters to avoid. No one loses a position when they spin to avoid or go off the track to avoid, unless they clobber an obstacle or another cart. Now Buddy Cop inherits the lead. Oh, Kelly Miller gets a jump. on the restart. Gets underneath Chris Stevens. Buddy can hold him off here. And this is where Kelly struggles going up that back stretch. Wow, we're bumper to bumper now. Buddy, Gary, Matt, and Chris now pulling away a little bit. This is a good race. Oh. Chris gets Matt. Matt tried to get Gary, did not stick, and Chris is able to get him. Chris and Matt, I believe, passed each other each 2 or 3 times each in this event. Really close racing. Oh, man! A lot more bumping in this turn, and the caution crew comes out. A really top-notch race for the lead. Colin Miller helping Wesley James Stroger Stevens with the flagging. Lap 23. Assistant Colin Miller, who wants to go out there and race, but he should, that's what he should have raced in the powder puff race. Maybe next week if they return. Restart sees Buddy Kaufman in the Galletta's number 6. Gary Miller in his number 24. Chris Stevens in his number 5 is back up because the number 8 motor died on it on lap 2 or 3. Matt in the number 33. Man, slingshot's down and he gets Chris. He happened to slingshot at the exact same time that Chris went off the track, just enough. Just barely got enough. He happened to slingshot at the perfect time to get Chris. And now he's trying to get Gary. Will Chris get him back? That's usually how he does it. And yes, Chris then gets Matt back. Good battle here. Matt is the master of the slingshot coming out of turn 4. He gets more bite there than anyone. Perhaps it's its weight. I don't know. He's learned the technique, whatever the case may be. He always gets people in turn 4. He gives his brother Chris a little bump there and tries to shoot down low. This is a really good race for the top 4 spots. Very close. That the wheel was the drive wheel was going down on the number 6, and Buddy seemed to be losing a little bit of speed, and it was really making the racing real close. White flag as they come up on one of the 2 rookies. Chris takes a shot, but Gary holds him off. Matt then takes a shot at Chris. Good race. Really good race there. You can't get very much closer and more competitive and clean than that. Really good racing. That will be the first camera angle of the first 30-lapper. Buddy Cop. Ogre tries to give the flag to a rookie. No, the rookie did not win. It was Buddy Cobb.
You did a good job. You get a victory lap.
I guess it was a white Simpson helmet. He confused them. Buddy Kopp, his first win of the year. He won, I believe, 2 features in 2008.